So good morning, ladies. Oh, come on, now you can do better. Good morning. It's day 3, just like that. I guess it's that bittersweet moment where it's like, I'm just getting used to it. But also, it's almost over. I had a good evening, a restful evening after, what has been clearly our brains and our energies we had really brought into the room. But I hope you've brought them back again for a final day together. I believe that we have our translation back up. Yes. We hear okay. We're communicating properly. My French speakers hear me. They need to give me a signal. No. Oh, we all speak English today. I do hope that, yes, we are back on and there's clarity. I believe AV is working. We're going to end with a bang, hopefully. So to kick us off today, I just realized something. We did give a shout to all our partners, but I want to see by show of hands, how many people know who the Web Foundation is and what we do? No shame. Except, okay, if you work for the Web Foundation, hands down, in fact, sit on the floor. Or rather, let me ask this way. Who does not know who the Web Foundation is and what we do? There is no shame. We will stand up. We want to love upon you today. Yes. Damn, I got some reverb now. So rather than say that we are your hosts, I will let a little video explain a little bit about who we are and what we do and how you can find out more about that. Else I could stand here all day and preach a gospel. But instead of that, I hope we are set.
The web is amazing. It's changed how we learn, how we earn, and how we play. And it's helped us communicate in new ways, hold our leaders to account, and empower ourselves and our communities. But for billions around the globe, these benefits are out of reach. For many, the web is censored and their freedom of expression curtailed, while others can't afford to get online at all. And as the people most likely to benefit from the web today are already society's most privileged, the world could become even more unequal if we don't change this now. When Sir Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web in 1989, he wanted it to be for everyone, and that's why he gave it to the world for free. It's also why he set up the World Wide Web Foundation, an independent international organization fighting for the rights of web users everywhere. Our vision is digital equality, a world where everyone has the same rights and opportunities online. We drive change by influencing key policies affecting the web using various tools. Detailed, original research helps us to get to the heart of digital equality and come up with specific recommendations region by region. We forge coalitions for action, bringing together governments, businesses, civil society, and ordinary people to debate issues and find solutions together. And we keep up the pressure for policy change in the spaces that have real influence, whether in local government or the corridors of the UN. With this, we aim to build a world where everyone can affordably access an internet relevant to them, where we all have equal opportunities to benefits such as education and financial empowerment, can create and share content privately, securely, and free from censorship, and can access and use open government data to check that public resources are being used and distributed fairly. The Web Foundation has already shaped policies in dozens of countries, helping create a more equal web for a more equal world. Find out more about our work at webfoundation.org.
I lead it is the Women's Rights Online program under which we organize the summit. I want to give a shout out to some of our partners that were our partners in the room. Please stand up. Women's Rights Online partners. Come on now, guys. Milva. As they stand up, just to say, these are ladies we've worked with in at least now 7 African countries. If for those who were here in 2016, you will remember we launched something called the Scorecard, which was an audit we did in a number of countries on the state of affordable access and use of the web by women. When we launched then, we had 6 partners in Africa. We are advancing, we're getting to the 10th. We have had Côte d'Ivoire since, this one I'm holding here is from Côte d'Ivoire, we launched last year. Senegal is loading. And we are interested in making sure that at least in the next year or so, we have for every country represented. These have been very useful for the Côte d'Ivoire one, for example, and they are all available online. We have an overall percentage point of 38. That is what we scored for Côte d'Ivoire as far as where they are with connecting women and girls. And these have been very useful for going to conversations with, policymakers, private sector actors, and others on saying these are the places. We have 5-point action plans on what each country needs to do. So I just wanted them to stand so you can know who they are and find out more, also from myself and Anna. But through this program is why we do what we've done here with the summit, and we're very, very interested in having a lot more countries produce this. So thank you, dear partners, and everyone who wants to find out more, please speak with them as well. Thank you. And I promise that is the end of the Web Foundation pitch. So we will kick off this morning with a lightning talk from one of our partners. Many of you will know this organization, Oxfam International, and we have just started the journey together, and Muvani will be sharing with us just what they've been doing around the topics, the work of gender equality and how that's meeting with the world of tech, and how do you mobilize using digital for change, effective change. Muvani, over to you. Come on, welcome, guys. Give some love.